SiriusXM Shade45, Ctrl-Alt D-Stroy. I'm going to tell you guys, I am D-Stroy. Marvel Comics creates superheroes.
Yeah.
DC Comics creates superheroes.
Yeah.
And here I am with the superhero baby.
Oh, man, that's a grand introduction right there. If I might say so myself. I didn't even know where you was going with that. That was about me?
That's about the baby,
man. You a class act,
dude,
man. You a real player. Yeah, I done heard about Buddy. I done heard great things about him.
Let me tell you about this great dude, right?
Talk to me.
He had studio equipment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting in his crib.
Yeah.
Then he hit up a producer dude.
Yeah.
Gave him the equipment.
Oh, man.
Said, make me some beats.
You did your homework on Buddy. You know something. You know something. I know somebody that know him. They said, oh, that shit facts.
That was you attempting to like, yo, I'm going to try to figure out.
I mean, it was, yeah, like cold turkey out of nowhere. I'm like, look, you know, I had already somewhat mastered what I was already doing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it really was like no other place to go doing that besides goddamn jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, you know, what I'm riding around listening to all day long and the stories that I'm hearing people tell, I got more interesting stories myself. I'm a bit charismatic, if I might say so myself, so I know how to put these words together and shit too. So I say, why not? I hollered at my people, like put me with somebody, you know what I'm saying, who I can go, you know, who can make me original beats. I can make original music and it be mine. I went and dropped the bag off on them and, you know, took off from there, took off running with the intentions of sitting in seats like the ones that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? From the very beginning, it was never about nothing else. It was never for fun.
In December of this year, it'll be 10 years. Right.
I said I'm gonna start rapping 10 years ago, put out my debut mixtape, you know what I'm saying, as a local artist 10 years ago.
Yeah.
In December.
Yeah, and how you figure, yo, B, this is what I'm doing? Like you just wake up
I mean, it was really, you know, it was literally like, you know, nothing else for me to do that was.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
This gentleman right here did a mixtape called Nonfiction. Can I finish?
Do your thing.
Come on, B.
Yeah.
Your man, before it releases, weeks before.
Yeah.
He just says, I'm rapping.
Absolutely. It was Thanksgiving, like the week of Thanksgiving to be exact, and I put it out like a month after. Got a cameraman and had him document. I didn't document it everything. I documented it before I ever dropped my first song. That's on YouTube right now.
Which is dope. You know, if you guys are understanding the timeline he's breaking down, he figures it out on Thanksgiving. He puts it down in December. Yeah. Releases it in January.
Absolutely.
South by Southwest is it?
Absolutely. It was about a month or two after my very first South by Southwest.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep. And hit the ground running. Came back from there.
So I want to ask you, bro, because we was talking about, you know, I'm a big like boom bap kid, hip hop kid. Right. You was listening to joints with your older brothers.
Yeah, all types of music, man. The influences I had, you know what I'm saying, in music, it come from a lot of different places, from what my mom was listening to, what my oldest brother, he 5 years older than me, so what he was listening to, you know, and then me being born 1991, like a real deal 90s baby, I saw so many different people, you know, had a era and holding the torch, you know what I'm saying, like so many, and not only that, like even like my pops, like, you know, I got a dope relationship. I got a great relationship with Busta Rhymes. That was my daddy's favorite rapper.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I told him, like, as soon as I met, like, I don't take, you know, this shit lightly. Like, you even, you know what I'm saying? Like admiring anything I do in whatever capacity. Like, that's big to me. Like, I remember my daddy, like the nigga that was Superman to me.
Let's go.
You get what I'm saying? Like, was one of the biggest fans of you. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there trying to rap that shit, keeping up with Busta Rhymes while we riding and shit. I'm telling you. So, you know, like I didn't really seen a lot of different people, you know, carry the torch and really make their impact on the game, from the Busta Rhymes to Nelly, to Missy Elliott, to Timbaland, to Lil Wayne, to 50 Cent, the goddamn, really everybody. I didn't seen it.
Talking about that era, you know, dudes would try to attain getting a Grammy, getting in the cover of a Source magazine or something like that. Yeah. What are those things that you are trying to attain now at this moment in juncture of your career?
I mean, right now it's really just, you know, staying true to myself and you know, and constantly improving as an individual. You know, a lot of those other accolades, like I was blessed enough to be able to attain them, you know what I mean, like early on in my mainstream journey. So a lot of those boxes then already been checked, you know what I'm saying? When it come to me, and right now it's just more so just staying true to myself and remaining transparent through my music and you know, and impacting the lives of as many people as I can through my music, you know what I mean, moving forward from this point on, while still making sure motherfuckers have a good time listening to it, you know what I mean?
That shit matters, B.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hold on, man. We talking about fun. Now, how the fuck is
this a mixtape? How the fuck is this a mixtape?
Bro, that fat joint? That's all fun.
Boom, 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 boom,
Come
boom. All
on,
fun.
B.
All
I
fun.
want to wild out,
I'm
B.
telling
you know
you,
me.
exactly.
I was
It's
born
like
on drugs.
That's what I'm saying. That's that type. Look, come on now. that one can go from here to there. You know, yeah. That's a party starter.
Once again, Ctrl-Alt D-Stroy. I am D-Stroy, hanging out with DaBaby Gonzalez right here. You did a freestyle over Lotto joint.
Yeah, Big Mama. I did a freestyle over that Lotto Big Mama joint. Yeah.
Now I ask you a question.
Talk to me.
You ever told Lotto happy birthday on December 22nd?
Nah, I haven't. But when I first saw that I probably saw that we had the same birthday, probably like from like a blog site, like wishing us like happy birthday on the same day. But I haven't. But that's dope though. You know what I mean? Like I don't meet too many people that got the same birthday as me. So I know off the rip, Lotto, you ain't never get shit for Christmas either. You know what I'm saying? We don't get shit for Christmas. We get not Christmas, I'm sorry, our birthday. You ain't never get shit for your birthday either. You know, they say, go open up a Christmas gift. And I be like, what the fuck? Like, bruh, get a whole party, he get a cake. I get to go open up a gift I was already gonna get. This shit don't count. But you know, it builds character, man. It builds character. And that's why, you know, like even now to this day, like I ain't one that's too big on like celebrating myself, and I probably should like a whole lot more. You know what I mean? But like that's just how I've been wired just from the beginning, because you know around Christmas time it's about everybody. It ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? So when the one day I got, you know what I mean, in the year, for it to be completely about me, man, you crazy as hell, man. It's Christmas in 3 days. Like, go sit your ass down. So go open one of them gifts and sit your ass down somewhere. We all finna be feeling special in goddamn 48 hours, goddamn. So, yeah.
Salute to adversity, man. Of
Absolutely.
course, wearing the hand-me-downs that your big brother wore.
Oh, man, come on now. Wearing fucking size 38, 40 jeans.
Looking wet.
I can't put them shits on right now. I can, two of me can fit in them right now. I was damn 12. And this back when, you know, the belts, when you, when you pull the belt so far this way, that it's a big ass hole in the front of your pants. Like, man, look, you know. But we thought we was doing it big, you know what I'm saying? And luckily my big brother, he was outside and had all the fly shit, all the shit that you had to be getting some money to get. So, you know, I got away with it. Yeah. Yeah, I got away with it for as long as I could.
Bro, I was wearing my brother's Timberlands, B.
Yeah.
Big brother shit. You know what I mean? I was a little
Timbs,
kid.
they already big. So
bro,
them
I was
flopping off.
Yo, I had to wear knee pads
inside
the boot
the bitches to keep
make
them
the
still.
shits fuck. Why you making fun of me,
look,
man?
That's why we got down. Look,
we just trying to.
Nah, I'm vibing. I'm connecting with you. I did the same thing. I'm
that's
connecting.
How shit works.
I'm connecting. You know what I'm saying? I used to get 2 pairs of shoes per year.
2 pairs.
Pair of black forces, pair of white forces.
Privilege.
Pair of black. I'm privileged.
Yeah, having sneakers was exclusive.
You got to put it together, and you just got to, you got to rotate it.
Hope that your cat don't do period blood on your shoe.
Exactly. We used to have a little
your
paint.
cousins drawing your fucking sneakers.
The little paint where you put the little whiteout shit on the shoe to try to keep them fresh.
Griffin.
You better just hope it don't rain.
Griffin, you was dealing with Griffin?
But that's what it's called? Yeah. With the little sponge on the end. I'm telling you, look, I done been through that, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Okay, I'm
into this. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Guys, listen, with this punch-in process.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many bars?
I ain't never wrote a bitch-ass thing.
I know, but hold on. Yeah. Don't fucking brag, because you also said if you wrote.
Oh, it would be amazing. I would
Worlds will collide.
Yeah, it would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? It would still be a combination of writing and punching in, because it's, delivery is a big thing, you know what I mean, when it come to me. And it's like my ability to fit, I can fit 5 words into, you know what I'm saying, this amount of space.
Yeah.
Or I could fit 15 into there and still, and just touch like different instruments within the music. So writing kind of like it puts a ceiling on that, you know what I mean, so to speak. I kind of don't know where I can, stretch the vocals and the wordplay until I actually, get in front of the microphone and do it. So I think writing is like even when it come to me and writing, that'll probably be like more of like a foundation that I set for the music, and then ultimately like shit gonna get altered before I put it on the beat and come up with the finished product. I definitely see myself changing. Like it'll be times like where I come up with some shit like while I'm riding around, I'm like, I gotta write this shit down, and I type it in my notepad. But when I get in the studio, I try to regurgitate that shit on whatever beat, and it never work out for me. I end up either adding a word or two or changing some shit around. Yeah, exactly. It's more about cadence and a feeling to me. You know what I mean? I feel like music is just as much about how it make you feel. Like saying what you say, like if it don't make a motherfucker feel a certain way, I feel it's far less effective. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a collector, right?
What you collect?
B, why you all in my... What's
I'm talking
this?
to you. We
Come on,
talking.
B, I'm trying to have a good fucking time over here. So my dumb ass gets all fucking hype, right?
Okay, what's that?
Stay over there.
That ain't the one.
I know it ain't the fucking one.
See
now
yellow.
You tell me. So I'm all fucking excited,
well,
right?
Boy, gotta... Okay, go
back.
ahead. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm talking too much. I'm doing your job. Let me chill.
So my dumb ass
you
gets
see what he got, Joe?
excited. Step back. Keep your phone down, B. Keep looking at MySpace. Update your top 4. What's wrong with you, B? Listen, B.
Go ahead.
So
we
my
here
dumb
for
ass
it.
gets all fucking excited, right?
Why I got the yellow one?
Yo, fall back. I love your mustache and everything, but take it easy, B.
I love your mustache.
Listen,
it's crazy.
So my dumb ass, right? I go down,
yeah.
go to my collection, and I pull out my poor autograph joint. I steam the joint, and my funky ass turns it around, B.
Yeah, he ain't with us.
Come on, B. What's going on? This shit says New Orleans. What's wrong with you? You could have sent me a fucking text.
You got a New Orleans Hornets jersey. That's not the one.
Why I had a barbecue?
That's actually a good collector's item though, because that's some shit that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. How many years was they down there, bro? 2, 3. That's actually, and then you got it signed by him.
Yeah. This is his freshman year.
Nah, that's a good collector's item for sure.
Now I'm
1000%. But we back. You need that purple yeah. You'll take that yellow away. Nah, because you niggas, growing up, you wanted the starter jacket. Y'all would have starter jackets up. You feel like you looking at them funny.
What's up? You gonna let this shit rock? We talked about this. You said this was gonna be fun.
Yeah, but it's a good collector's item, you know.
Now what do you got?
What I got?
Some fire collection.
I got really. My mama got all the jerseys. I had like 8 court-side seats. You know what I'm saying? At the Spectrum Center where the Hornets play, the real Hornets. You know what I'm saying? I had like 8 court-side. So my mama, when them niggas come put,
I didn't know
no
this
disrespect.
Was this type of party,
so when them niggas come and they see me sitting there, they be like, all right, and they come score 50. I remember Jason Tatum. He counted it all the way down. He looked at me out the air, shot him. Who else did us like that? Kyrie Irving. And all of them, they made sure I got the jersey at the end of the game. So hats off to them. But my mama got a closet full of them. Yeah, she got them all.
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah, she got them all. You know what I mean?
You know, what was your thing, B? You was WWE in it? Like
what? As far as
what were you into, B?
I was already into sports for sure.
Yeah, I know the rugby thing, but what else?
Not even that. Like rugby was something I got turned on to by my partner. Who stayed in the neighborhood with me or whatever. It reminded me of throw 'em up, fuck 'em up. You know what that is? See, y'all don't even got grass. And you from New York, I'm assuming. Yeah. Y'all niggas don't play no backyard. What backyard? He looking like nigga what backyard?
Are you crazy?
So what y'all playing, the concrete?
Bro, we play on the concrete with no
Two-hand
equipment,
touch.
And we tackling your aunt. The shit
Your
was crazy.
Auntie? Nah.
And there'd be a shotgun right there.
It gotta
was
be.
aggressive.
It
no
gotta,
football.
It gotta be. Yeah, my auntie, y'all tackling niggas. Auntie.
Oh,
throw them up, fuck them up.
Yeah.
So you just throw the ball in the air. Everybody go run to grab it and take off running with that motherfucker. Whoever get it, take off running.
See,
that's what rugby. Remind me. That's exactly what rugby is.
Yeah,
real shit. Ain't no blocking or none of that. So that was dope. That reminded me of the shit we used to play back in the projects and in the neighborhood and shit. But other than that, man, I was into getting money. That's what I was always into.
You see,
I lie to you not. I was into getting money as a child. Like I was selling fucking Dragon Ball Z pictures. I used to act like I was drawing the bitches. My mama had a lamp. I learned early. If you take a lamp and you put it under a glass table, and I take this sheet of paper and I put a blank sheet of paper on top of it, I can trace everything on that. I learned early. I was making T-shirts, iron-on T-shirts. This is elementary school. I was making iron-on T-shirts. I was selling fucking fake pictures, acting like I was an artist with a fake signature. I don't even know how to write in cursive today.
Wow.
Yeah, my school in North Carolina, they learned how to write in cursive the first semester of the year that I moved to Charlotte, and we was gonna learn the second semester in Cleveland where I was at. So yeah, I've been finessing and finding my way within this shit with a bunch of different avenues since I was a jit, man. I was pissing in the bed getting money.
I love it.
I was getting money while I was pissing in the bed. Facts.
James and Spicy. You think in time there'd be a script that you'll fuck with?
I would love for them to embark. I've been trying to get my boy to embark on that for sure. I'm already working on several different ideas, and so is my boy James too. Rico, he got several ideas. He got plenty of shit that that he set off to do for himself, and he is super He's a super strong-minded person in terms of doing what he want to do, when he want to do it, how he want to do it. So I can't wait to see that happen for him and me. In the meantime, like I got plenty of different ideas that I've been working on, that I've been elaborating on, you know what I mean, throughout the time. And after I smack their ass with this new music and reposition myself, you know what I'm saying, where I belong, where the bread and butter come in at, I'm definitely coming to take that world by storm with the film and television shit, for sure.
All right, y'all. Listen, 14 songs, no features.
14 songs, no features, not nan one of them.
Go for it, man.
Yes, sir. How the fuck is this a mixtape? I do not understand, my nigga. I've been trying to figure this shit out. I'm baffled, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Superheroes exist.
Yes,
and
sir.
I am so happy and lucky to be chilling out with a superhero right here on Ctrl-Alt D-Stroy. Life is amazing.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, man. The pleasure's all mine. Cut it out.
See, he's trying to win me back. Yo, B, I'm not into this shit, B. You fucking diss my Hornets shit.
It's just, the hospitality is amazing. Dickies. Nah, you can't prepare. You a professional, my G. You a professional, you know.
Guys, go out there and get it tattooed on your lower back. Every verse he ever punched in.
Your lower back is crazy.
Come on,
the whole verse?
Oh, why not?
Yeah, you lied on the lower back. It's crazy. Somebody ain't gonna like that later on. Somebody ain't gonna like that.
Listen, y'all, he needs gifts on December 22nd.
I do. I don't fucking get any, ever. So that would feel amazing.
Ctrl-Alt D-Stroy. And I'm going to tell you, man, it's all greatness right here with your man, Baby Jesus,
for
DaBaby.
For Charlotte. Sure. It's love. Pleasure to be here with you, bro.